Good evening, beautiful people. How y'all doing, man? I'm your host, Joku. As I always say, challenge equals growth. That means up the only way to go. Stay blessed and continue elevating. There may be a ad from this thing, so when that pop up, I'm gonna take care of it. Raw footage. Um, I just want to come here and talk to you guys today. Um, excuse me. This is not a sponsor. I was saying like sometimes there's like an ad that pop up in the middle of me using my recording. Um, I just want to come here and talk. I've been feeling like all types of wave of emotions this past week, and it's been infuriating. One thing that's been infuriating is money. I hate that, like, how it exists. Um, that's it's just crazy work, but not money is what I've been upset about. It's how we as people operate. Uh, well, important goal of mine is to reach or achieve freedom. I even mentioned to my brother that I want to accumulate so much money that it's like breathing. And the fact that it's like a goal of mine is like, it's kind of disgusting because I don't really care about that, you know? Like a child, you just want to go play outside, right? And that's pretty much how every human want to live. And I even seen a video on how this guy, black man, he had like dreads or whatever. I forgot the name of the guy, but he said something that I couldn't really fathom into, like I couldn't fathom into words, but he hit it nailed on the head. And it sounds crazy in hindsight, but basically what he said was, it's never been a dream of his to become, I don't know, a black man that achieved, a black man that has achieved a system of leadership for his own household, like becoming a man of the house, grab a wife, get a wife and have children and be a great provider for his household, a great leader for his household, for a system that is constantly fueling a corrupt system, or America, for example. And the world doesn't seem to get any better from it. Like it's progressively getting worse. And why would I want to be a great man under such a system that don't care about my existence? Why would I ever bring children to a world that's so chaotic, destructive, and dangerous? And he said, never. That's never been a goal of mine, and that's never been a goal of mine. However, it's like that would be like amazing thing to have, but that's not a goal of mine. Because it's not like I like. There's no need to explain. What's understood doesn't need to be explained. But mainly, what I've been infuriated about this week is how like I've been feeling, and mainly that goes because it's like, is this a program feeling I had my whole life to where like feeling certain emotions make me feel disgusting or weak or strong? And that is crazy right there, because my whole life I always strive to be greater than human, if that makes sense. If I could put it in most of it, I want to be greater than human. I don't want to be human. I don't like being vulnerable. I mean, everybody will literally wish to be invincible, right? But the fact that like it's such a casual thing being taught to young guys to like not think or feel anything. And that's basically what's been infuriating me this week, is like having that exposes, I don't know, stereotypical thing in somebody else's head of you. Whether I care about what they think or not. Like whether if I like, oh, you shouldn't care about what people think. And things of that nature is like Sure, but that doesn't mean it still affects the situation. That doesn't mean that doesn't affect the reality. Like, because according to the way I there's a person appeal to me, you know what I'm saying, or the way I appeal to them rather has a dramatic effect of whatever I'm trying to get done in that moment or that day or work the people try to work with. Like for relationships, like, for example, oh my god, this is such a tired thing. But everybody just want companionship, but the system is like destroyed it. The meaning of that because without you can't be a good man unless it's backed by $1 billion. That is like literally what I've learned. If I've learned anything in this world, growing up, existing, is nothing means nothing if it's not backed by $1 billion. For some odd reason, that is literally the craziest thing. But that's literally all I've learned in my entire life growing up. It's like nothing means anything unless it's backed by $1 billion, and that is sad. Because it doesn't matter who I am or what I can do for people, or it matter if I'm a good person or a bad person. If it's not backed by $1 billion, consciously you wouldn't even perceive me. You'll never notice my existence. It doesn't matter how much I love or care about anything. If it's not backed by $1 billion, it doesn't like it's just crazy. And I've learned that strongly for the past 5 years of my life. Every time I land an open hand, just because I was struggling growing up, I didn't want anybody else to struggle. And it's just a natural instinct to just be kind and genuine to people. And then it's like, oh, wait. Not even gullible. Don't do that. People are going to use and abuse it. And it's like, wow, I wouldn't do that to them. And then, bro, the fact that those two terms exist is just too crazy. It's crazy how much information I'm starting to feel like I lack the moment I became like the day I turned 18 was I've never been like the kid that was like, oh, I can't wait till I grow up. I can't wait to be grown so I could go do my own things. But I observed, like I'm an observer. So like when I like growing up, watching the world and watch people operate around me, it was I understand that I think it's like by the age I like by the time I was like 14, I understand everybody was just kids trying to figure it out. Now, the way everything is constructed or the way other people operate, it's actually crazy. For the last 100 years, what have you been doing? How are there just only a small group of people that's like billionaires that like control the like what? And then okay, all right, forget all of that. I'm just worried about focusing on my own thing. Let me just find my person and enjoy life with. But no, you still got to participate in the system, and just because something becomes something worthwhile, and then it's like they and another person is a whole different psychosis of its own. Because let's say if I'm into a woman, bro, the psychological game behind all that is also disgusting. And it's just weird that like we can't just be. I think I'm on losing topic, and I think my brain is melting because I just been crazy in the gym. But oh my gosh, I just I guess I'm just having open thoughts. Um, I don't know, man. The journey to become like successful man, and it's like, why do I even want to become successful, right? Because it's not like I'm moving through life with no sense of direction. It's just I want to acquire some money to become financially stable, financially independent. But then I also like to share this with other people. But the other people don't care about me. They only care about what I can provide for them. And then it's because those people are also now you've been used and abused by other people. And it's like, man and woman got this little hate thing going on, right? Where if you like everything's transactional. So if you can't do this or this or this or this, they're not gonna give you this, this, and this, and this. And ain't no where there's hate behind like, oh, I don't know why women are doing this and this and this and it work because of this, because of them. And then or the woman be like, oh, the word is so bad and um man, ain't this and this and this and this and this and this. And me growing up, how I see it, like me seeing all of this little whatever chaos people got going on with themselves. It's like I just got here. That's literally how I feel about it. Like I just got here. So whatever happened literally the past 20 years before I got to this point of being 25 does not apply to me. And it's not about I'm crying, complaining, and having excuses. But I'm a newborn baby to this. So me walking to the world trying to date a woman and trying to become a successful man. And then there's these crazy demands and these unrealistic expectations that you must meet every day, all day. It's like, well, why? Then it's like, because you got to, because you man, this is what man's supposed to do. And that's all fine and dandy, but I owe you nothing. You know? But that's how I feel like, yeah, like I just got here. This part sounds so blasphemous, but it's so true. I don't see a difference between a baby and a grown man. Like there is no like, difference. They're the same person. You would think you would treat a grown man better since he's able to come and communicate and understand you. Because otherwise, if you only care about babies, you got to think about it. Let's say if you're a billionaire that do control the world, you are a baby to them. Or like they care about you in a sense only to use and abuse you as a pet. And that's what I feel like most people are when they, or the people that, people, okay, it sounds like I'm sending like a negative message towards women, but like the respect and love babies get compared to a grown man is just too insane because that's who needs the most help. A grown man will need more help than a baby, in my opinion. Like that right there, like a grown man, a grown woman need more help than a baby. And I don't understand how people are less helpful towards one another as adults, but so quick to like save and protect the baby. And it's like, yeah, but that's minimal. It don't require much to take care of a baby. So the are we just like lazy people who don't want to do anything that truly allow all of us to grow in unity? We're gonna continue to keep using this green kind paper to that allow it, but that could to control us as it steadily become worthless every day. I don't know, man. I just had like an amazing gym session, and late night gym sessions are literally the greatest therapy. Like I was on a treadmill for about an hour or over an hour, excuse me. And as I was running, I was just thinking, like, man, I just got like a certain satisfactory feeling of my thoughts, and like my mind like opened up a little bit. Like, what are we upset about at all? Like, what are we stressing about for real? And I just kept thinking deeper and deeper. And it's like, bro, what's the point of hating people? Like, some because somebody did wrong, or the people you meet and experiences you have with these people and these deep connections and bonds you have with people, it's crazy. Like, I could date this woman. I could make love to her. I'm talking about I'm looking at her whole body inside and out, sleeping with her, going inside and out of her, going being beyond intimate with her, get to know her all like in and out, like all the whole shebang, family talk, love each other, grow together, then separate and act like we never spoke to each other is insane. Like, why people can't just talk and act normal? Why we gotta be enemies and fight all the time? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, conflict resolution is like, it's literally how we can grow and evolve to be better. I want to post this video before midnight, so I'm gonna have to end it here. I would like to keep going, but challenge equals growth. Stay blessed and continue elevating big people. Much love from your boy Joku. If you guys would like another open thought session with me, you already know what to do with people. Thank you for being here. It means a lot. Seriously.